The swag of the Blue Ridge is a saddle between Tray Mountain somewhere over there and Dismal Mountain somewhere over there. But they call the saddle a swag, and thus the swag of the Blue Ridge. But I'm sure there's got to be other swags along the Blue Ridge. But maybe this is the swag of the Blue Ridge. Vista doesn't look too far. I think I'll go up it. Dix Creek Gap. It's actually back there. And I've decided to continue on. Rather than taking a 00 at Around the Bend hostel next to Dix Creek Gap, I decided I'm gonna try for some big miles before the rain and wind comes in on Saturday afternoon, and then either get the free shuttle with Grove Hostel, but if I'm not early enough for that, then schedule a later afternoon shuttle to take me into Franklin, North Carolina. So that's the plan. The lack of horses and pack stock is what makes the Appalachian Trail different from the Pacific Crest Trail. We are almost at Plum Orchard Gap, and this is the most damage I've seen on this walk so far. As the Hurricane Helene, did hit mostly north of here. Well, by the looks of it, this would be Plum Orchard Gap. Right down that way. Yeah, the shelter is down that way. Oh, down the Blue Trace. Yeah. Yep. Well, that is not the shelter, so that is Plum Orchard Gap. But it's not the shelter for Plum Orchard Gap. So that was Moose and Fiji back there. I am going to check out the shelter itself, but I'm not going to stay in the shelter because I've been told there's a wasp nest in one of the corners towards the outside. But still, if it's anywhere on the structure, I'm not staying inside the structure. No thanks. So I'll see if there's a tent spot somewhere out there. That would be ideal, and that's likely what I would have done anyway, because shelters are known to have mice. So we're gonna check it out. Hello. Hello there. How are you?
Doing good. How you doing?
Good. Plum Orchard Gap.
That's right. That's where we are.
So by the looks of it, this is the shelter for Plum Orchard Gap. Hey, got all these guys here. All right.